Hello everybody, welcome back to a new video on my YouTube channel. I'm Nicholas, huge KaizanBlu, stand for better health, and it's that time again. A new group debuting under one of the big companies in K-pop. We're going to be checking out the first song and debut music video of SM Entertainment's newest girl group, Hearts2Hearts. The chase. A few things beforehand. There's been a lot of excitement regarding this debut because obviously it's SM Entertainment, right? Any new group under a big four company will always receive a lot of eyes and attention ahead of their debut. And also just in regards to the member lineup, which in this case is 8 members, yeah, which is a big step from the original 4 we had for Red Velvet and aespa. And generally it's always exciting when a new group debuts, like we just had it a couple of weeks ago with Kiki under Starship. I really don't know much about the girls whatsoever. I haven't really looked into them, like, you know. The one thing I do want to say before we start and check out this music video, because ultimately at the end of the day for me, you know it, the music is at the forefront, so I'm very excited to hear the song. I do find it a little bit weird, and once again showcases how, yeah, questionable the K-pop fandom space can be sometimes. The amount of fan accounts and the amount of stands this group already had upon day one announcement before we even heard them for the very first time is crazy. Yeah, obviously you can like look at idols and be like, oh, they look cool, I want to check them out and everything, right? But like the amount of accounts I've seen, like for every single member there's already like dozens of pics accounts and updates accounts and charts accounts for every single, for the group and whatnot. I just find it odd because this doesn't feel genuine to me. You know what I mean? How can you consider yourself a stan and make all of this fan account thing going without having ever listened to them? If you listen to this debut and you're like, wow, they're great, and then do that, sure, why not? But doing that like the moment the debut is announced, slowly to have like bragging rights and be like, I've been sincere day one, blah blah blah, it feels a bit token standing to me. Yeah, and we've seen it time and time again, and we see it over and over when it comes to K-pop. Yeah, like mentioned Kiki, there was one account that I saw, Kiki pics, made in 2018, so who knows how many different account names they went through. It's just a bit odd to me. Yeah, let's normalize please actually checking out a group first before saying you're a stan, or like, you know, it's just a bit silly to me. But anyways, music is the most important aspect, so let's listen to Hearts2Hearts, The Chase. Wow, that sounds surprisingly heavy. Immediate contrast between the voices and the instrumental. Oh, at least the bass of it. Because this sounds very dreamy and chill. Yeah, that's such a huge contrast. Ooh, that instrumental is sick though. I love the background humming here. Ooh, I love the bells and softer instrumental pieces. I mean, this is a vibe. I'm just really not able to follow the music video though. What's even happening? This pre-chorus to chorus transition. That was cool. It stands out a lot. Just the way we use the voices here. The bridge is nice though. Ooh. Lot of great vocal parts. On the harmonizing too. Oh, there's a lot of good parts in this song. Oh, but the song ends a little abruptly though. Oh, this could have gone for another 15 seconds easily. Like, just loop that final section another time. That just gives it a much more satisfying ending. Huh? Is this the only song? I'm actually not sure. Is the Chase the only song? Is this a solo single or did they have a B-side? I'm not sure. Immediate impression though is that it's a very well produced song. Like, just sonically, this is very full, very engageable, a lot of details, a lot of cool little pieces that you can like really look into and look at, that like really make the song very fun to listen to. The general sound direction also feels very SM, if that makes sense. Like, this definitely sounds like something any other SM group could also sing, which is not a bad thing. Like, I could absolutely imagine NCT on this track, or aespa, or Red Velvet, EXO, all of them. Honestly, this is a very SM typical song, with the production, the focus on vocals and harmonization, and just generally also the little bit of weirdness that you have in some moments, like in the beginning, or like catch a little bit of guard with how we start a bit deep with the bass and then it actually gets a bit dreamy, and then like maybe the pre-chorus has a bit of a deeper tone with the vocals before we then go back into the full melodic, dreamy, vibey chorus. So in that sense, they bleed SM. I will say, like mentioned, vocally they definitely sound nice. Yeah, they definitely have nice vocal colors, though I do not have like any immediate standouts. There's not any immediate member where I'm like, whoa, that member specifically, or like there was not a specific voice where I'm like, oh, that one specifically. Yeah, they all sounded nice. There was no, but like, there's no real distinct voice for now. It makes sense to given its 8 members. Yeah, like mentioned, it's a big difference between aespa or like Red Velvet or like generally smaller groups. 8-member lineup, always a bit big. Will take some time to really get used to the voice to be able to tell who's who. For now, that wasn't really the case here. So what can we say here about this song? What can we say about this debut? There was, like mentioned, a lot of interest and intrigue going into it. I'm, by the way, looking for the Spotify link, but I can't find it. It's good, but I'm also by no means, upon first listen, like blown away or anything. Yeah, it's absolutely solid. Absolutely nothing wrong with it. Good listening experience, like mentioned, vocally really nice, and I'm excited to listen to the song more, to probably see, okay, how much do I like it. But like, it's nothing wow, or like nothing absolutely mind-blowing. Neither the song nor the music video. The music video is also solid, had a lot of cool visuals in there, a lot of nice locations, good editing and everything. Like, also nothing like really, something that I would like praise or like would have to like pinpoint out especially. Though I do think it's interesting because a lot of people, upon the first debut pictures and like the trailer and whatever, were very like, oh, this is gonna be, oh, there is a B-side. Oh wait, ooh, I think I want to listen to the B-side as well. A lot of people were like, oh, this is going to sound a lot like New Jeans. That was a lot of, that's what I saw a lot. It's going to be like New Jeans, looking like the New Jeans copy paste and blah blah blah, and it's honestly not really the case. Neither the song nor the music video is New Jeans for me at the moment. Generally everything is like, oh, they copy New Jeans. It's just nonsense. Okay, really not the case in my opinion. Though also, once again, there's nothing really about the group so far I would say, oh, this is really unique, this is really stand out. For me right now, this is a typical girl group. This is a typical SM sound. It's good, it's solid, it's enjoyable. like nothing otherworldly. And honestly though, at this point in time, in the year 2025, let's be honest, what can you even really do to be like completely unique, to be like completely new and never seen before? I feel like it's so difficult, near to impossible. Of all things considered, this is solid, this is fine. Let's move over to the B-side, which is called Butterflies. Obviously, this is now only the audio and everything, but like I think it makes sense because let's be honest, what even is the point of a lyric video in this case? Do the lyric video people even know who's who? I doubt it. So let's just listen to the audio, the pure audio. Let's just dive into it. Once again, very full instrumental, not loud or anything, but there's a lot going on nonetheless. Now that I think about it, both this song and The Chase have a bit of second gen flavor. Just in the general production, writing, sound. I'm trying to focus on the voices. But honestly, for now, they really all have a very similar tone. There's not a very specific voice that's like really deep or really high or like has something really, you know, immediately remarkable about it. They all sound good. But as far as no individual highlight voice. Takes the case with Aspa as example, where each member has a very distinguished voice. I would say it took me one with Rebel 2 though, which makes sense because they harmonize a lot, but it then, you know, got to know them better. This is nice though. Very full, very melodic, vocal focus. Then a nice little outro. A short but sweet B-side that is sonically not too far away from the title track. It basically takes the dreamy aspects of the title tracks and just does it in full, without the little, you know, extra thingies that the title track provides. Solid song, like mentioned, reminds me a bit of second gen, where it's like very rhythm and voice focused. Though, like mentioned, at the moment there's no single voice that like really is a huge wow. They all sound good, they all sound nice, they all have the right voices for this type of sound. But I'm definitely so far missing, like, this is also the thing, there wasn't an individual highlight moment either. The songs didn't try to highlight the voices at all. Yeah, this is definitely not, it was definitely not the goal here. And I wonder if it will be, given that this is an 8-member group. When you have, like mentioned, 4 members, like Aspa as example, then each member will obviously get much more lines and much more space on the song, which obviously lead to way more opportunities for individual showcases, whether that's vocally or, you know, in other capacities. Not the case here at all. Yeah, so far at least. Who knows what it's gonna look like for the first mini album, for the first album, if the members will get some more individual highlights here. But at the moment, each member sounds good because just everything in the song sounds good, but there's not a single individual highlight for me in terms of voices so far, which is always important for me though, yeah, because they're definitely usually all the groups that I tend to listen to the most, yeah. So what can we say about this debut single? It's solid, it's enjoyable, it's good production, yeah, SM obviously, very well produced songs, but both songs are definitely more background for me than like specific highlights. In other words, these are the type of songs I would add to a playlist and then play the playlist. And when the songs come on, they're nice, they're enjoyable, good. But neither of the two songs were songs that I put on verses and I'm like, oh, I want to listen to this song like for an hour right now, and we'll loop it over and over and over. Yeah, that's not the case. They definitely have the easy listening experience. Yeah, they're really not that loud or don't have any big switch ups or anything. The title track a little bit, but not that much. Besides, like, it's very, very chill. So they're like very easy to listen to. So technically, you could loop them over and over without it like getting too loud or like getting too tired of it quickly. But I'm not too flashed. Yeah, it's a solid, good first impression. And honestly, my expectations weren't like really high or anything. Obviously, when you hear it's a new group under a big company, you're like, oh my god, expectations are always huge or anything. But for me, it's like always, honestly, on the same level, at least when it comes to debuts. Yeah, my expectations for this debut were the same level as they were for the Starship group. And it's fine. Yeah, it's good. It's enjoyable. I liked it. But it's far from like anything really, really special, or far from anything that I would like consider one of the best debuts of all time or anything. Yeah, this isn't a So Bad by Stacy as example, yeah, which is in my opinion one of the best girl group songs ever. Insane debut, like that was a song where I was like, wow. Here, not really the case. Still though, good, enjoyable, nothing wrong with it. Intrigued to see how the first comic is going to look like and what direction they're going to go, if the members will get more individual showcase, where the sound is going to be. So there's that. For now though, Hearts2Hearts, good debut, but nothing too crazy. What do you think? Did you enjoy my reaction? If you did, leave a link down below to show me that you did. Your thoughts on Hearts2Hearts debut songs, the title track, the B-side. Tell me about it down below in the comments. And as always, if you enjoy what I'm doing, if you want to support me, then gladly leave a sub as well. It would help me a lot. Yeah, we will obviously be checking out Hearts2Hearts whenever they have a comeback. For now, I hope you enjoy the songs, and if you're a fan of the group, gladly be so. Yeah, like I just thought it was odd that people were like making standing counts before they even heard them. But yeah, I hope all of you have a wonderful start into a new week, and we see each other again very soon with more K-pop reactions on my channel.